Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Florida State's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Wants to throw, it's Burgess. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Scrambling away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's the danger on defense about playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hester. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Wake Forest's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways on how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
The play-action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
He'll bring it back. It's Moffitt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And that pass picked off. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, no! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Demon Deacons are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on second and 10. They go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Seminoles getting set on first and 10. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Final play of the quarter coming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Puts it right on him. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First down to start the drive after the break. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Can't get him to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jumps off.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Burgess. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out quickly. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Touchdown Seminoles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. Makes the quick grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking for a man. It's Burgess. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Noles are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Florida State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. Oh my, he just shanked that one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And let's be honest, the story of that first half has been the play of that dude under center. Talk about having complete control of that offense. Cool, calm, and collected in that pocket. He's delivered one throw after another with precision and zip. He's checked down, he's hit on a deep ball. All in all, a very impressive first half. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
The Knowles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hester. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Return is tackled down at the 36. And your Florida State Seminoles.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. To the air, it's Burgess. They're trying to get to him. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, no! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida State, 37. Wake Forest, 3.
Bringing it out. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Demon Deeps.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. LSU is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Death Valley for some time. They're up by 18 over Arkansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wide out in motion. Quick release on the RPO. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing straight.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. To the ground with the back.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's some...
Unloads it downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
29 Philly.
He's going to the right looking for a path to the end zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Wants to fire on second down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. They'll go to the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Burgess. On the run, still looking. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They're setting up the screen.
He didn't get big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking left. Makes the grab. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
Running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown Seminoles. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
To the air. It's Little. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
And they fail to hook up on third down. The Demon Deacons will punt it away on fourth down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
With the catch, it's Stroud. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
They're bringing heat. Snagged on the outside, it's Adams.
Tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it has something to do with the wide receivers running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end was wide open on the outer part of the field.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Back to pass, it's Little. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets away from one, finds room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Hard running there. Finds just enough.
Running back carry.
It's way up to the 19-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. And the Seminoles get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
On first down from their own 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation